Hey, it's Courtney with Moab's Desert Power Yoga. No, we're not taking a nap in class today. We're doing our very first yin and restorative practice. Woohoo! So as always, all the props that you need will be something that can be found around the house. So grab either one or two big pillows to use as a bolster, and we'll get started with our mats against the wall today. So we'll start off with child's pose by bringing the big toes together. Knees will come wide on the mat. Take your bolster or your pillow, nestle it between the thighs to a spot that feels comfortable. Take a big breath in, and on your breath out, slowly walk yourself down so that your fingertips are towards the front of the mat and your belly's resting on your pillow. Come to rest on your right or left cheek. And allow the body to sink in. Take deep breaths in through the nose. And with every breath out, feel yourself relaxing into the pose. And we'll take a few moments here to just focus on the breath. If extending your arms in front becomes uncomfortable, you can tuck them by your sides to relieve stress in the shoulders. Allow the eyes to close softly. And bring your attention to your breath. With every inhale, notice the coolness of the breath as it enters the body. And on your exhale, bring your awareness to the warmth of the breath as it exits. Give yourself permission to turn your head whenever you feel necessary. And stay here for a few more deep breaths, bringing your focus to your breathing, and using your breath to hold your mind steady. If you find your mind wandering and need an extra trick to help you focus, with every inhale, think to yourself in. And on your exhale, say in your mind, out. On your next breath in, lightly flutter open the eyes, ground down through the fingertips or the palms, and slowly press yourself up. We'll set our pillow to the side for a moment, and we'll come into a wide-legged fold. So bring your heels as wide as feels comfortable to either side of your mat. We'll take a moment to fold side to side before folding to the middle. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale and fold to your right. Again, bringing your focus to your breath, using our little trick. If your mind continues to wander, by saying the word in on every inhale and out on the exhale. Deep breath in and out. On our next inhale, we'll come back to center. Take a moment to twist to the left just a little bit. I don't know about you, but I always feel a deep stretch in my left side. This little twist feels so good after that side stretch. We'll come back to center. Take a deep breath in Exhale and fold to the left. Again, allow the eyes to softly close and focus on the breath. In and out. And our next breath in, lightly flutter open the eyes, and we'll come back to center. Reach the crown of the head up, then we'll take a little twist to the right. We'll take a big breath in, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, we'll fold to the middle. We'll try to keep a straight back. This may mean not folding as deeply as you normally do. We'll come to the palms of the hand, and then from here, find a deep stretch while keeping a nice flat back. So if that means staying right here, that's perfectly fine. We'll feel a deep stretch in the inside of our thighs. Bring the focus back to the breath, allowing the body to unwind naturally as we focus the mind. In and out. Our next inhale, we'll slowly set ourselves up. Turn both of your legs to face the front of the mat. We'll come into a little seated forward fold. So stretching the legs forward, flex the toes back towards you. Remove any flesh from beneath your sitting bones, getting a nice firm foundation between your root and the mat. Inhale, reach the crown of the head and the fingertips up. Exhale and fold forward. You can either lightly grab a hold of the toes or a part of the leg, or take a very yin approach to the stretch and rest your arms along the side. If you'd like a restorative approach to the stretch, we can take our pillow or 2 pillows. If you don't have to, fold up this one and allow the belly and the chest to rest. And bringing the focus back to the breath, deep breath in and big breath out. On a breath in, we'll slowly sit ourselves up. We'll move our bolster to the side. We'll come into legs up the wall next. Yay! One of my favorites. So to get into legs up the wall, we'll move this to the top. It's easiest to come into a fetal position. Scoot your bottom as close to the wall as you can get it, and then roll over onto your back. And we'll stretch the legs up the wall. Flex the toes back towards you. Take one hand rested on your heart, one hand comes to the belly, and then allow the eyes to very gently close. Take a deep breath in, fill the lungs, expand the ribs, feel your hand rise. And exhale, gently draw the belly button to the spine, slowly pressing all of the air out. And draw your attention to your feet. Notice the lightness starting to grow in your feet as the blood slowly moves away from the feet and into the hips, grounding your hips down to your mat. We'll stay here for about 5 more breaths, bringing your focus back to your breathing. In and out. Let's slowly begin to bring a bend to our right knee. We're going to cross our right ankle over the left thigh, keeping the right foot flexed. Either stay here or start to slide the left foot down the wall until you feel a deep stretch in the back of that right thigh. You feel a stretch in the side. Take it as deep or as not deep as feels comfortable. You also have the option to use your right hand to gently add a little bit of pressure to this right knee by pressing it out, stretching out the back of the leg even deeper. Focusing on the breath. Deep breaths in and out. We'll slowly begin to slide our left foot up, uncross the right leg, stretch it back up the wall, and then slide the left ankle down, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, keeping the left foot flexed. Either stay here or begin to slide the right foot down. Option to use that left hand to gently open the left hip, feeling a deeper stretch in the back of the left thigh. We'll hold here for about 5 breaths, bringing the focus all the way to the breath. Deep breath in, gentle breath out. Slowly begin to slide the right foot up. We'll uncross the left leg and reach it up to meet the right. And we'll slide both ankles down. Come onto your right side and gently press yourself up. We'll take a pillow or two and come into a supported twist. So tucking the legs underneath you, resting the bottom on the ankles. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, turn to your right, frame your bolster or your pillow with either hand, and slowly walk yourself down. We'll stay here for about 3 more breaths. Deep breath in. On a breath in, we'll slowly ground down through the elbows and the forearms, lifting the body up. Slowly coming back to seated. We'll switch it up, twisting to the left now. We can move the bolster to the opposite side or simply turn yourself around. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and twist to the left. Framing the pillow and slowly walking yourself down. And come to rest on the left cheek or the right if you'd like to deepen the stretch. And stay grounded through the forearms. Take a deep breath in. Every breath in, saying kindly to yourself in. And on your exhale, out. On a breath in, we'll slowly ground down through the forearms and the palms, lifting the head and the chest. Very gently untwist the body. We'll move our bolster to the side. We'll make our way to our Shavasana next. So extending your legs to your mat, slowly come to lie on your back. Take a moment to wiggle the shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in, clench the toes, squeezing the toes. And on your breath out, release the toes, giving them little wiggles and releasing any tension. Take a deep breath in, curl the whole foot together, squeezing, squeezing. Exhale, release tension in the foot. Deep breath in, we'll tense up the calves and the heels, point the toes. Exhale, release the calves and release the tension. Inhale, we'll tense up the thighs and the knees and the glutes. Exhale, release the tension and release the breath. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together at the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders, release the tension. Inhale, squeeze the fists together, squeezing the fingers in, tensing up the elbows and the biceps. Exhale, release the tension. Inhale, squish up the face, furrow the brow. Exhale, release the tension from the face. Take a moment to move your tongue from the roof of your mouth down to your bottom teeth. We'll stay here for 5 breaths with every inhale, saying in our mind in, and with every exhale, out. Slowly begin to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. And make your way onto your favorite side into a fetal position. Very slowly press yourself up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me in our first yin and restorative practice. If you'd like to see more classes like this, give me a little thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it, or leave a comment in the comments. Namaste, yogis.